surface tension.
I don't usually get that tense. Sometimes when I do, though, I love to swim around in my bowl or do things like this.
Hello, Ooze.
Oh, hi, Sue.
You're making lots of noise and looking very relaxed.
Oh, thanks, Sue. That's why I can't understand why we're talking about surface tension.
Well, no, surface tension is a force that water molecules feel. Now, you know how water molecules are really strongly attracted to one another?
Yeah.
If we have a look at your bowl and we had a look at water molecules in there, there are water molecules on top and side to side and underneath, pulling the water molecules equally in each direction. But the water molecules on top here, they're being pulled from water molecules underneath and side to side, but there are no water molecules on top pulling the water. So because it's being pulled down and from side to side, water seems to have a skin. And it's all to do with surface tension.
Oh, great.
And it's because of that surface tension that some very small insects can walk on water without falling in. Have you seen any of those in your bowl?
Oh, yeah, I sure have.
We
don't last long, though, Sue.
Don't you eat them?
No.
We can do an experiment with surface tension using this blue water here. And I'll need to fill this cup right to the very, very top. Now, I'll just get in a position where I can have a look. How's that looking, Ooze?
Yep,
Filled right to the very top. And if you look very closely, you'll see a sort of skin on top of the water. Okay? And that's because of the surface tension. Now, Ooze, we've got a full glass of water.
Yeah?
How many coins do you think I can add without spilling one single drop?
Oh, Sue, it's already full. You won't be able to get any in there.
Well, I'm going to try getting just one in.
Okay.
Okay, we'll try, drop it in like that. Did I spill any?
Wow, no.
Let's try another one. Drop it in.
Oh.
No spills yet. That's great. Try a third one. Still no spill. Try a fourth one. Hey, do you think I could try a fifth?
I reckon you could by the look of things.
Go. 5. 6. I still haven't spilled a drop.
No.
But each time I add one, can you see how the surface of the water is bulging a little bit more?
Yeah.
You can really see that skin. I'll try 1/7 one. Oh, I spilled a drop
just
then.
a little bit, though.
But I was able to fit 7 coins into this full glass of water without it spilling a drop, all because of surface tension. And it really makes you wonder just how full is full.
Do you want to take part in a boat race? Sue and I are just about to have one, and I'm putting the finishing touches to our boats. Sue's is exactly the same as mine. See, they're the same colour, the same shape, nothing unusual about them. And what we're going to do is race them in these 2 trays of water. Now, both start them down there and see which one can get to the end first. But before I call Sue in, I'll just let you in on a little secret. I have got a great secret ingredient which is going to make my boat go faster than hers. Do you want to see it? Come here. No, closer than that. It's down here. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Ta-da! No, it's not a sample from Ooze's bowl. It's detergent. And I promise you it's going to make my boat go faster. I'm not quite sure why, but anyway, let's call Sue. Hey, Sue.
Hello.
You ready for your race?
Sure am.
In your boat?
Excellent. This looks nice and fast. Beautiful pink.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, that's your tray.
Oh, why are we using different trays?
Oh, well, I just need more room for my boat.
Sure. I think you've got some sort of advantage on me, but I'm ready. This looks fast.
Okay, well, before we go, I just want to add a bit of a secret ingredient to mine. Don't worry too much about it. You ready?
Okay, so I'll put my boat in like that?
Just right at the end.
Oops.
Ready,
away. Yep,
set,
ready.
go. Look at my boat. It's won and I've barely started.
Oh.
I won.
So, just what was that secret ingredient?
Detergent?
I thought so. Now I know that. I know why it worked. Come over here and have a look. I've got a piece of paper there, and I'll put some droplets of water on top. Have you got some more of that detergent?
Yeah, right here.
Oh, great. Okay, so I'll put 2 big droplets on. Remember, Ooze and I were just finding out about surface tension?
Yeah.
And because surface tension is actually what gives water that skin, because water molecules are trapped really strongly to one another, so you can move water droplets around like this. But what detergent does is actually reduces the surface tension. So if you add a drop of detergent just right on top of that...
One drop,
one
like
of
I
those
did with
blue
my
drops.
boat?
Yeah.
Whoops, okay. Oh, just right in the middle
You
there.
watch what happens to the water. It spreads out. It reduces the surface tension so the water doesn't have that strong skin. Let me show you what happened with your boat. Because when you added the detergent, it changed the surface tension up this end of the lake that you were racing in. So the water over here had that skin and the water molecules were all being pulled really tightly.
Yep.
And the water molecules over here were pulling tightly. But when you added the detergent, that tension here was reduced, so the skin got pulled that way and your boat went with it.
So that's why my boat won. Well, why don't you try that one at home? Let your friend just have the plain water and you use the detergent and have that detergent advantage.